Hello fellow YouTubers, today I'm going to be showing you my 5-horse Briggs Raptor motor I've been working on, and it's coming together. It's working out pretty good, and I got this engine for free. It was off a tiller, so it didn't have any modifications done to it or nothing like that, so I had to do all my modifications myself, and this is where the I cleaned the valves, which they look really nice. They're all cleaned up. I need to relap the valves. There's the other one. Yeah, intake valve. They're all nice and shiny. And it is a true Raptor. It does have this piece of casting on the side, and if it does have this piece of casting without the door, like the little manifold thing looks like this on the side. This isn't one. This is just for my exhaust I'm trying to build. But if it does have the door, it's the dual bearing block, which are kind of rare to find. Everybody wants them, and I wish I had one actually. And if it just has this, then it's a single bearing block, which would be on the back of this. But this back cover's been replaced, and this back cover's been replaced, I think. It looks like maybe it is, but there's no bearings or nothing like that. But yeah, there's all the parts for it. I cleaned up all that stuff, cleaned that up. That's my mag and my air cleaner, and there's the carburetor. There's the other head. That's the head. Wait, no, that's the head that come off the I have another engine over here. It's a 5-horse Briggs Raptor. Well, it's not a Raptor yet, but I did some modifications to it too, but I quit on it because I think it scuffed the valve seats when I was shaving the eyebrows, which really sucks. But I mean, shaving the eyebrows, it really looks quite nice. But it scuffed this one up a little bit right here. It's a clean block. You can machine the valve seats out, and yeah, you got some shavings in there and crap. But I did polish and pour it. No, I didn't polish it, but I just poured it. The intake and a little bit of exhaust. It's kind of hard to do the exhaust because of these threads in here, and yeah, this one didn't have bearings when I got it either. I got all these Briggs parts down here from it, and that exhaust, the muffler's off of the Honda. This is the shroud. There's the shroud for it. There's the Fun Power engine. Here's a that's the cover for fins for that Honda engine. Here's the old piston out of that one. Reason why there's junk, because if you can see, let me see here. It's all gouged up. It's junk. You can't do nothing with it. It's junk. But I do got a good cam, which I can use, and steel cam is a good one. Nice seal. I'll probably put on the other engine. That's all the parts. This is the other part of the rod. It's pretty crappy. Really crappy. Points, head bolts. There's carburetor come off. That's an early carburetor. The jet can be removed though, which is nice. What else? Oh yeah, and I just did this today. I shaved the head, and put a little dip in there for gas to flow through. And I try to do it top dead center. It looks pretty good to me. So center fire, really. Just this is the piston I'm putting into it. I polished the piston top of it, and took all there was machining from a lathe. There was a whole bunch of round things on it, so I took them off and with a piece of sandpaper. And here's the cam that come out of it. It's a nice cam, and my valve springs and my thing, and lifters, sandpaper. This is for my exhaust, my straight pipe. I'm going to put it on it. I'm going to have to drill a hole in the middle, but it does fit on there, just like that. This is my straight pipe put on it. I ground the end of it so I can weld it. It's a piece of galvanized steel. Put that on there, and I'll have a pretty nice straight pipe. And what else? It does have the short crank. I want to get a long one for it, but I do get the bolt for the ends, fine thread. I can't put my clutch in there and tighten it down. And yeah, what else? Yeah, I think that came out really good. I don't know. Once I get it on there, I guess I'll find out if it runs or not. I'm pretty dang sure that it will, though. So it seems good to me. What else? Yeah, that's about it. This is the other head to show you the comparison. Let me do something. Compared to that one to that one, this one has that gap right there in between this and between that. This one doesn't have no gap whatsoever. It doesn't have a little cutout thing in the middle like this one does right there. And this is the head that I was going to use, but the this was broken right here, so I kind of just, I don't really care, but I just figured I might as well put this head out, so I did, and it's not broken right there, so yeah. So I wanted to get a stroker piston and longer rod, but it cost a lot of money for that kind of stuff, so I think I might just even keep this back cover on. I might just run it the way it is until she does whatever it does, you know. Let me take this off for you, if I can. There we go. There's the back cover. Took the governor out. Nice seal. I'm going to use this back cover. The seal's still on here. Put some copper gasket on it. And here's my crank. It's a nice crank. It's all no aluminum stuck to it or nothing like that. Yeah, it was clean, but I was polishing and porting the intake, and kind of sucks because I bored this out, and I had to bore the carburetor out with it, but I quit that. So yeah, because it snapped it was a stone bit, so it snapped off inside, and I had to get a hammer and a chisel and chisel it out. But I was polish porting it, but I gave up on that, but I'll finish it. What else? This is my shroud I'm going to put on it. It's an early shroud. I like it because it doesn't have the groove here like the like that shroud right there. That's the shroud that come on. That doesn't have the groove right there. Yeah, I cleaned it up some and took all the grease and crap out of it, and I'm not gonna put a rope start on. I'm gonna put this coupler on it because I cleaned it up yesterday with the wire wheel. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna take this off right here, like these things right here. These rivets, and drill them out. And I'm not even gonna put it on there. I'm not even gonna put it on that shroud. I'm just gonna throw it on the engine, and when I have this on there, I'll just slap it on there, start it right up, and take it back off. And then I'll have a wrap start. I'll grind this down, a little groove down more, so I could put a wrap start on it. Yeah. And what else? Some shrouding and the tiller parts, my toolbox. This carburetor, I need to clean it up. It's clean, but I got this and everything like that, and it does have gas in it. I already spilled it a couple times, but it doesn't have the removable jet, which really stinks. Doesn't have the removable jet right there, but if you can see that right there, it doesn't have the removable jet. What else? Yeah, I would say it's about it. I'll show you the Honda real quick. It's a 5.5 horsepower. There's the head for it, and there's the block. It doesn't have much time on it. Steel sleeve in it, and yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.